Have you ever held an old photograph, marveling at how sharp and vibrant it once was? But when you look up, the world around you doesn't seem to have that same crisp focus anymore. It's a quiet, creeping fear for millions of us over 60. The fear that our world is slowly fading to gray. We're told it's just a part of getting older, an unavoidable toll that time takes on our eyes. But what if that wasn't the full story? What if there was a secret, hidden in plain sight, that could help us fight back? Today, we're not just talking about eye health. We're starting a revolution in your kitchen pantry. Let's begin with a story. Meet Eleanor, a 72-year-old grandmother whose greatest joy was painting the birds that visited her garden. But recently, the brilliant reds of the cardinals and the bright yellows of the goldfinches had started to look dull, their edges blurring together. Her doctor gave her stronger glasses, but it didn't bring back the richness of her world. It just made the blur bigger. Eleanor's story is why our first stop is one of the most common, yet overlooked, seeds. The sunflower seed. You see, your retina, the part of your eye that processes light and color, is like a high-performance engine. It's always working, always burning energy, and like any engine, it produces exhaust fumes. In our body, we call this oxidative stress, and it's like rust for your cells. This is where the sunflower seed becomes Eleanor's secret weapon. It's packed with vitamin E. Think of vitamin E as the ultimate protector, a personal bodyguard for your retinal cells. It dives in and neutralizes those harmful free radicals, helping to stop that rust before it can cause significant damage. For someone like Eleanor, whose eyes have faced decades of sunlight and environmental stress, this isn't just a vitamin, it's a lifeline. Just 1 ounce of sunflower seeds gives you a massive chunk of your daily recommended intake. The best part? They are delicious and incredibly versatile. Sprinkle them on your salad for a nutty crunch, or blend them into a creamy dairy-free sauce. Now let's move from protecting the engine to fueling it properly. This brings us to the humble pumpkin seed. Imagine a vital nutrient, vitamin A, as the master artist responsible for painting your vision. But this artist can't get to its studio retina on its own. It needs a special delivery truck. That truck is a mineral called zinc. Zinc's primary job in the eye is to grab onto vitamin A and safely transport it to the retina where the magic of sight happens. As we get older, our bodies often struggle to absorb enough zinc, leading to a deficiency. The delivery fleet gets smaller. The famous age-related eye disease study, a landmark in vision research, found that supplementing with a specific blend of nutrients, including zinc, was crucial for supporting retinal health. And pumpkin seeds are a fantastic natural source of this crucial mineral. An ounce contains over 2 milligrams of highly absorbable zinc. Think of it as rebuilding your fleet of delivery trucks, one delicious seed at a time. You can roast them with a pinch of paprika for a smoky snack, or grind them into a powder to add a nutritional punch to your morning smoothie. Now, let's tackle a problem that so many of us feel but can't quite see: inflammation. This is where we introduce the tiny but mighty chia seed. Chronic inflammation is like a constant, low-grade fire burning inside your body. In the delicate tissues of the eye, this fire can be devastating. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant sources of an omega-3 fatty acid called ALA. These omega-3 south are like the body's firefighters. They don't just put out the fire, they rebuild the structures, making your cell membranes more flexible and resilient against future flames. But chia seeds have another secret power. They contain 2 special compounds, lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of these as your eye's own internal pair of sunglasses. They travel directly to your maculae, the part of the retina responsible for sharp, central vision, and form a protective shield. This shield is especially good at filtering out the harsh, high-energy blue light that bombards us from screens and modern lighting. Remember how your parents told you not to stare at the sun? We now spend our days staring into tiny, artificial suns we call phones and computers. Adding chia seeds to your diet is an incredibly easy defense. Mix them with almond milk to create a delicious pudding, or simply stir a spoonful into a glass of water. This leads us to a related, and often maddening, issue: dry, scratchy eyes. For this, we turn to the flaxseed. Dry eye isn't just a lack of tears, it's a breakdown in the quality of your tear film, the delicate 3-layered coating that protects and nourishes your cornea. Hormonal changes, medications, even the dry air in our homes can disrupt this balance, creating a painful cycle of inflammation and irritation. Like chia seeds, flax seeds are packed with ALA omega-3 south. Research suggests these specific fatty acids are brilliant at improving the quality of your tear film. They help support the tiny glands in your eyelids that produce the essential oily layer, stopping your tears from evaporating too quickly. But there's a catch. You must grind your flax seeds. Whole seeds will just pass right through your system, their treasures locked inside. A small coffee grinder is perfect for this. Grind a small batch each week and store it in the fridge. Add a spoonful to your oatmeal, yogurt, or baked goods. It's a simple step for profound relief. We've talked about protection, fuel, and comfort. Now let's talk about the delivery system, your blood vessels. This brings us to the mysterious and potent black sesame seed. Your retina is one of the most blood-hungry tissues in your body. It has a network of tiny, delicate blood vessels that need to be in perfect condition. With age, these vessels can become stiff and less efficient, like old plumbing. This is where black sesame seeds come in. They contain unique compounds, sesamin and sesamin, which studies suggest can support microcirculation and fight oxidative stress directly within the blood vessel walls. It's like sending in a specialized cleaning crew to ensure the vital nutrients and oxygen can reach every last corner of your retina. Beyond circulation, black sesame is a staple in Eastern medicine, revered for its ability to nourish and support the body's foundational energy. They have a rich, nutty flavor. Try toasting them lightly to unlock their aroma, then sprinkle them over stir-fries or blend them into a rich, black tahini. Let's continue with our theme of tackling inflammation, but from a very different angle. It's time to meet the hemp seed. Most of us have heard that omega-6 fatty acids can be inflammatory, but hemp seeds contain a special type of omega-6 called GLA, which does the opposite. GLA, or gamma-linolenic acid, is a powerful anti-inflammatory agent. It's particularly interesting for its potential to support the health of your optic nerve. The optic nerve is the superhighway of information from your eye to your brain. Keeping it healthy is non-negotiable for good vision. By helping to maintain a healthy inflammatory response and supporting blood flow, GLA acts as a guardian for this critical pathway. Hemp seeds also boast a perfectly balanced ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fats, which many nutritionists see as the gold standard for overall wellness. With a taste like a cross between a pine nut and a sunflower seed, they are fantastic sprinkled generously on avocado toast or blended into smoothies for a protein boost. We've covered some amazing seeds you can eat, but what about a seed we normally throw away? Let's talk about the incredible grape seed. The smallest blood vessels in your eyes, the capillaries, are incredibly fragile. Protecting them is key, especially if you have conditions that affect circulation. Grape seeds contain powerhouse antioxidants called proanthocyanins. These compounds are like armor for your blood vessels. They work by reinforcing the collagen in the vessel walls, making them stronger and less prone to damage and leakage. In fact, the antioxidant power of grapeseed compounds is considered to be significantly higher than many other well-known antioxidants. Since eating grape seeds is difficult, they are most often consumed as a supplement in extract form, or as a cold-pressed oil for dressings. Finally, let's end with a seed that has been cherished for centuries for its comforting properties: the fennel seed. Fennel's reputation is more traditional, used in cultures around the world to soothe tired, strained eyes. Think of it as a cup of tea for your vision. While scientific research is still catching up, we know fennel contains a host of beneficial compounds, including flavonoids like quercetin, which have known antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. For those days when your eyes feel overworked from reading or screen time, the gentle, supportive nature of fennel could offer a unique kind of relief. Chewing on a few seeds after a meal or brewing them into a fragrant tea is a wonderful licorice-scented ritual to add to your day. So, there you have it. 8 seeds each, a tiny powerhouse of nutrition. Sunflower for protection, pumpkin for fuel, chia for firefighting, flax for comfort, black sesame for flow, hemp for balance, grapeseed for armor, and fennel for soothing. The real magic doesn't come from choosing just one. It comes from the synergy of them all. Nutrition works as a team. Taking a proactive approach to your eye health is one of the greatest gifts you can give your future self. It's not about stopping the clock. It's about ensuring you can see every precious moment that's still to come, in the richest color and the sharpest focus possible. Start small. Pick one seed that resonated with you. Add it to your routine. True change comes not from grand gestures, but from small, consistent acts of self-care.